Hello, Al Pals. Welcome to an impromptu Films with Friends tonight with my special guest soundtracks with Birdman, the Birdman himself, Mr. Daniel Heron. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good. Thank you for inviting me to your late night movie pajama party.
Well, no problem, no problem. It was let's be honest. It was kind of your suggestion to kind of let's do it. Let's have a little fun tonight. Watch a film. It was one
Yeah,
of those nights. Sometimes you just need to watch a film with a buddy coming on over. So we decided, let's just find some obscure, weird little film that since it's last minute, anybody can find. It is on YouTube for anybody who
for
may
free.
eventually, for free with ads. But if you have a, blocker, that usually takes care of it. But the link for King Solomon's Mines from 1985 is up pinned in the YouTube chat, so you should be able to find it no problem. And that is the film King Solomon's Mines, which was a very semi-derided action adventure film in the vein of Raiders of the Lost Ark, Romancing the Stone. It was one of those films that came out because it was all about the dashing action star and the lovely girl with him trying to find some kind of ancient treasure trove while battling bad guys. And it's got up the Birdman's niche here, a soundtrack by Jerry Goldsmith, and one he has never heard of before.
Well, I've heard of it. I've never listened to it. I've never seen the movie. So this is my first time.
But it was a Jerry Goldsmith score, and I know he's no John Williams, but he's darn good.
And, I don't have anything disparaging to say about Jerry Goldsmith. So
always a good thing. And like I said, if I would say this is where I would normally say hi to the chat, but nobody's here, and that's fine.
That's okay.
We have each other. It was a last minute thing. That's what my concept for these rewatches is: me and a friend or friends getting together and watching a fun little film, a weird film, a popular film, an old film, a new film, whatever floats your boat. And we just wanted something light in the Birdman's, to quote the Birdman, no Schindler's List type of a film, which I think is a good call. I've never seen Schindler's List. Maybe I'll have to watch that one day.
It's very important. It's a very important film. It's not the film. Yeah. I think I've seen it 3 times tops.
Yeah, I mean it's not a film I wouldn't want to watch. It's just a film I've never. The star, like I said, sometimes the stars don't align until a certain time, and that time has not hit me yet. Maybe one day I'll just get the get up and go to get up and watch it because you're right, it is a very important film, very much a part of the society, but that is absolutely not what this film is that we're watching tonight, King Solomon's Mines, which I saw on the very first weekend it was released in the theaters because I love these type of action movies. I fancied myself a bit of a swashbuckler, so any chance I had to watch someone buckling their swash, I was usually there.
This was 85, is that correct?
1985. Yeah, I mean, the golden decade. I mean, you can't not like a good 80s film. I like this film a lot. It's gotten mixed reviews. It's it wasn't exactly generally unfavorable reviews. It holds approximately a 13% on Rotten Tomatoes. I think that's
13.
I think that's a bit low for this film, but everybody, everybody's mileage varies, and if the Birdman doesn't like it, he had his chance to say no. So
I'm sure it's fine. Well, like you said, I didn't want anything heavy tonight, so.
Oh, Indie Phantom has joined us. Remember seeing this opening weekend too. Haven't seen the 2 Quartermain flicks since the 80s. Yeah, this was the first one. They were going to do 3. They only ended up doing 2. The other one, Alan Quartermain, The Lost City of Gold, something like that. Yeah. And I like that one too. Just a lot of fun action, but Indie Phantom, I hope you stick with us to watch it. If you don't have your copy ready, like I said, we have the YouTube link pinned to the top of the YouTube chat. It is free with ads. Hopefully, if you're darn right, Sharon Stone does look fine as yep.
That alone should get it at least a 22% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh yeah, she's definitely a lot. But if you are going to watch the YouTube version, the version that the Birdman and I have does not have that MGM logo bit at the front. So we are starting right as that logo disappears and right before the Canon logo starts. I think it's Canon.
Yeah.
Canon or Canon. So that's where we are starting with this. And like I said, if you are watching probably later, Indie Phantom, I'm so glad somebody's here. I feel better. It's always good to share these. Let me make sure, get my screen here. Get ready to start. Like I said, we're not watching the MGM logo starting right at the black. I'm starting I have an MP4 version that starts with the Canon logo, the black right before it, and I'm starting at 0. So you ready to go, Birdman?
Yeah, I'm at 4 seconds, but we should be good.
Okay, I'm gonna count down, and when I say go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Canon.
They did those ninja movies.
Yes, they did a lot of cool stuff back in the 80s. I always liked a Canon film because they also did Masters of the Universe
and Superman 4.
They did Superman 4 too.
Yeah,
wow.
They that and like He-Man kind of bankrupted the company.
Oh yeah, sadly. But I don't know why. He-Man was a cool film, or Master Universe, I should say. I like that movie. A lot of great stars in this too. I mean, Richard Chamberlain has some action cred with Three Musketeers. I don't know if you ever saw that.
Probably not the one with Richard Chamberlain in it.
Yeah, from the early 70s. The great John Rhys-Davies. How can you go wrong with John Rhys-Davies? I mean, really. Even if the film sucks, John Rhys-Davies is in it. Ooh, Kukri.
Oh, well, he just murdered that guy.
Yeah. I love a good Kukri. I need a good one. I had a really bad one, and I gave it away.
Why?
I like the design. It was a Pakistani knockoff, cheap one.
That's all you need to say.
Great fanfare. I love it.
Yeah, Sharon Stone. There's her name.
Yes. Herbert Lom, if you remember the Pink Panther movies.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since I've seen this, so I don't exactly remember everything that goes on. I know the basics.
Now, what's the one with Michael Douglas in it? That's
Romancing the Stone, Jewel of the Nile. Yeah.
Okay.
Also very good. I like
those. Are good. Okay.
Yeah, I enjoy those. More modern. Based very loosely, I'm assuming.
I need to let all about his bedroom. I'll be right back, Al. Sorry.
Okay, no problemo. And of course, you can't help but like a guy named Alan. If anybody who doesn't know, that's what Al comes from. My big Al comes from. My name is Alan, although he spells it different. But Alan Quartermain, great Indiana Jones type of a hero. If anybody's ever seen League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, Sean Connery played him. Who else played?
Patrick Swayze apparently played.
Swayze. Yeah, Patrick Swayze. I couldn't think of his name. I was going to go Dirty Dancing guy.
Because when you told me it was on YouTube, I went up and that was the first thing that came up was the Patrick Swayze movie.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. I've never seen the Patrick Swayze one. I might have to check that one out one day. Menahem Golan and Yoram Globus. Man, you see their names on the film, you know there's action. Richard Chamberlain looks so much better with a beard. He just does. He looks weird without it. Because he looks like a bad guy without a beard. Because I always associate him with being the bad guy in Towering Inferno.
Are these French people?
I think they're German.
Okay. Germans do make better bad guys.
Oh, of course.
And I'm guessing John Rhys-Davies is the bad guy in this film?
Yeah. He is definitely a bad guy. Yeah, German military. I think it's pre-World War One. I don't exactly know the date.
The Germans were in Africa pre-World War One.
Yeah. Everybody was in Africa, I think.
Yeah, so were the French. So were the
French, Denmark, Portugal. They chopped up Africa really big time. Indy Phantom, yep, love me some Cannon. Yeah, total nostalgia. I do miss a good Cannon movie.
I kind of want to see those ninja movies.
I found the one that you said we're going to watch. I did find a copy of it today.
Okay.
On Internet Archive. It's funny.
It looks just ridiculous.
It does. I've seen it once a long time ago. Of course, fans of Doctor Who will know that fezzes are cool.
Indy Phantom says, "Enter the Ninja, the 5-star pleasure." Well, that's some high praise.
It's a lot. A star to me is when I do a review. My star rating is kind of weird. I'm gonna have to do a video to just say it because I can super love a movie, but still give it a bad rating or a middle rating, because I do judge on some quality. But there are films that you just, like an Enter the Ninja, we just cannot rate it. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to like do a two-tier rating system.
A 2-tier?
Yeah, like one involving quality and one involving viewing pleasure. And this is a film like that. It may not be the best film in the world quality-wise, but it's a lot of fun.
Does he have a shotgun, or does he just have shotgun shells?
Somewhere I think he has a shotgun. I don't think he has it at the moment. Man, young Sharon Stone was hot.
Sharon Stone's still hot today, my friend.
True, but young Sharon Stone, to me, it's like watching young Michelle Pfeiffer in Grease 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's beautiful now, but man, young, before she got super popular. Any fans like says my Letterboxd star reviews are a bit more accurate in terms of stars, but I recently had to give Cobra the full 5-star treatment.
And yeah, Cobra was a Christmas movie, Big Al.
We will forever disagree. Of course, you see the indie influence. You got your Germans, you got your pretty girl being stolen. A nice little escape. Just keep rolling. I do like those Oriental rugs, though, I will say.
Yeah. So Indie Fan thinks Sharon Stone's hottest in Total Recall.
Yeah. Well, around the same time period, I'm thinking. But I like action. I like this one for some reason. What do you think of the music so far?
It's okay. It's very rousing.
Yeah, I like that about it. I like a good heroic fanfare. Of course, trying to model it a little off of the Raiders. Try to get that Raiders feel to it. But like you said, you do get quality with Jerry Goldsmith. So
yeah, I don't think he ever half-assed anything.
The House of Isis. Rare male child mummy.
So Goldsmith did, was it 5 scores this year? Rambo, this, Explorers. We just went over this last night.
What are you talking about now?
The scores that Goldsmith did in '85. It was this, Rambo, Explorers. I think there's 2 other films. I'm just blanking on them right now.
Yeah, let me see here. I'll look it up. Don't they have accolade? I'm trying to find. Okay, here's a list of movies. 85. Baby, Secret of the Lost Legend.
Yeah.
And the European Legend.
That's right. Hello, Go Team Ghost Planet Forevermore. How are you tonight?
Hey, Ghost Team Go Team Ghost Planet. Thanks for joining us. If you want to watch along, huh?
Is that a Webley?
Oh, the gun?
Yeah.
You'd know better than I would. I'm not a gun guy.
It's either a Webley or an Enfield, I think.
Who did Back to the Future's music?
Alan Silvestri did Back to the Future.
Oh, Silvestri. Okay. Yeah, Go Team Ghost Planet. If you want to watch along, the link is at the top, and I can give you a timestamp, but you'll have to add 15 seconds because the MGM logo is a little different. Because we're at 13:41:42, so you add about 15 seconds to that, and you'll get about where we are.
Oh, you like that? Is that her dad?
I don't think so. I think her dad's alive.
Her dad wasn't the guy who got spiked at the start, was he?
No, he was the old guy.
Okay.
Or older guy. Yeah, I think this was the guy who got spiked. No racial slurs at all in this film. There were some issues with the Arab community about how the Arabs were depicted. Oh,
Buddy.
who you got with you?
Big boy.
That's his name? Big boy?
Yeah, like 120 pounds. He's big, and he's a boy, so I call him Big Boy.
Of course, anybody watching remembered Adopt, Don't Shop? It's the Birdman's major cause, right? Rescue dogs.
Yeah.
I like how he was good enough to shoot the gun out of the guy's hand, but not good enough to hit them before they died.
If you can shoot the gun out of the hand, just go for a headshot.
Yeah, I do like those longer shorts she's wearing. She is très attractive.
So this movie PG, Big Al?
Yeah, I think it's PG. PG-13. I think PG.
Is it gonna go boom?
I forgot how slapsticky this film was.
Oh.
That was about the same fate that the guy in Rambo last night met.
Yeah.
Of his own stupidity. That's the father.
Oh, okay.
That is a mighty cool mustache he's got. Ooh, sweet little truck. Tank truck. Yeah, the movie was very PG, family friendly. That's what they were going for, that Saturday matinee adventure kind of feel that Raiders evoked.
Mm-hmm.
That's a way to clear a car out.
Yeah, just throw dynamite in it. Are they gonna do anything with the dynamite? Oh, okay. Okay, there's a shotgun.
Yeah, I think they originally had another actress lined up to play this, but she had a falling out with the producers. Lucinda Dickey. Oh, that's who it was. Okay, that's Lucinda Dickey. She was the one from Electric Boogaloo or something like that.
Okay.
She was a dancer. And she's also in Ninja 3, The Domination.
What? Ninja 3?
Yeah.
The Dominatrix? Yeah.
Domination, not Matrix.
Same thing. Hey, can you lie down?
That's a cool old truck.
Was this filmed in Africa?
I really don't know. Let me see. Let's see where they did it, or if they say where they did it. Oh yeah, Zimbabwe. Filmed on location in Mashonaland region of northeastern Zimbabwe over 10 months. Included many Israelis and South Africans, which caused some objections from the local Arab population. Richard Chamberlain said, I happen to think that people are people and I don't care where they come from as long as they do a good job. This is a comedy. Yeah. One of the best defenses against out-of-date stereotypes is to poke fun at them. It shows how absurd they are. Well said, sir.
Yeah. More common sense like that is what's needed.
Yeah. And they were there that long because they also filmed the sequel at the same time. He does not want to get in that car.
Funny.
You wait a long time to actually let you. They start right off with the action, and it takes them a while to get to a little bit more of exposition.
Yeah.
Finding out more about her and.
Yeah, Sharon Stone is kind of pretty.
That she is, my friend. That she is.
Wait, I'm gonna put you to bed. We're gonna go to bed. I've always wanted to run along a train and jump on it.
That would be fun.
Wouldn't it? Yeah.
Ride the rails like a hobo.
Yeah. Although I think nowadays that's probably a lot more dangerous than what it used to be.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I saw Species, I'm just.
Yeah, I still to this day, even though being disabled, not really being able to go anywhere, I mean, aside from doctors or if I had to go somewhere, I could, but I still find myself fascinated in the hobo bushcrafting, out in the woods, living off the land, like those little knives that it's got like knives, a fork, and a spoon in it, like those hobo knives and a can opener, which is all you would need is those four things. It's got to be dirty under there, man. close quarters fighting.
Ooh, that's gonna make your head hurt.
Have you ever watched The Boys on Amazon Prime?
I haven't. No.
There's a scene in the last season where the speedster A-Train, grabs a guy who another superhero who's a racist, but not as tough, and kind of drags him along a road for God knows how far and super fast, and just kind of grinds him down. Into goo.
That sounds not nice.
And then it was that's a very.
I was unaware Ezra Miller was in the TV show.
Oh, the what?
I was unaware that Ezra Miller was doing TV.
The wrong speedster. It's like we recommended you, Birdman, do Dolls and Reanimator films from the late great Stuart Gordon.
Is that the movie where they inject like green stuff into people and they come back to life?
Reanimator, yeah.
Yeah.
The Germans were not smart.
Crazy Germans.
Breaks one, gets another.
Yeah, John Rhys-Davies not very nice in this movie.
No, he is not. He does play great bad guys, though.
Yeah. Did you like him in Sliders?
I never saw Spiders.
What? You never saw Sliders?
Oh, Sliders! I thought you said Spiders. Oh. Yeah, I love Spiders. Sliders. I can't say now I'm saying Spiders. She has no impulse control. Great butt, though. A blue screen action. I think it would be cool, like Wild
Hang
Wild
off
West.
The side of a moving train.
No, but like Wild Wild West to have a rail car that's like all tricked out and nice and
yeah,
ride the rails. Tell them a little. That's a cool sledgehammer.
Are these fight scenes better than the ninja fight scenes in the ninja movies?
It's been a while since I've seen the ninja movies.
Okay.
But if we're going to do the dive into Golan Globus and canon kind of stuff, it was not a bad place to start. That has got to hurt.
Yeah.
I forgot about this. I love it. Oh, Lord. Oh, just do a little skiing, man. A little train skiing. I wonder if that's even possible.
Probably not with normal shoes.
How wide is a train track?
How wide?
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's physically possible to actually do that. But then again, well, this wouldn't exactly be up to whatever specs. It'd probably be built to the train.
I mean, the friction would burn through your shoes pretty fast.
Yeah, he butters his bread on a different side of the toast there. That's a weird metaphor I tried to create there. He puts butter on the other side of his bread. Hey, that's a better one there.
Well,
that would have hurt. That was a good throw.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember where I've seen the guy playing her father before. What is his name? Let's see.
What's that? King Solomon's Mines?
Yeah.
But what's there? Like just riches or?
riches, gold, gems, things like that. Get some of my Tastios out. I had some popcorn earlier today, so I'll have cereal now.
Popcorn? What kind of popcorn?
Just Orville Redenbacher butter.
Okay.
Little single serve ones.
Yeah, I like the white cheese.
Yeah, I like movie butter, movie popcorn.
Is this Unicorn Store rewatch? Who the hell's this Professor Geek prick, dude? You need to bump him out of here, Big Al.
Ha, ha, ha. No, Professor. We're watching King Solomon's Mines, the old 1985 adventure film, heavily influenced by Indiana Jones, but done in that unique canon Golden Globus style. But it is nice to see the professor in the chat, though.
I suppose he could join us in the chit-chatting side if he was cool enough.
He's more than welcome.
Big Al, did you see the Unicorn Store movie?
No.
Even Big Al has his limits.
That's the one with Brie Larson and
Samuel L. Jackson.
No, yeah. I did not see that. No desire to.
I hope Professor Geek is happy with his Captain Marvel hot toy I got him for his birthday.
I've always wanted to ride in a motorcycle in a sidecar. Have you ever ridden in a sidecar?
No, I've driven motorcycles before, but never one with a sidecar. Oh, Professor Geek, she's very articulated. Yes. With swappable outfits. It's the special limited edition Scratch and Sniff doll. So what was the budget for this movie?
Oh, God knows. Let me see. 11 million and made 15. And like I said, it's shot concurrently with its sequel.
This doesn't look like they spent that much money on it. I think Raiders was made for what, 20 million?
I don't know. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, Professor Geek is leaving us. Farewell, Professor Geek.
Nice to see you around. Like I said, Professor, the professor and I do have a rewatch planned one of these days. We don't have a date, but we know the movie.
Buddy, you were lying down like 3 seconds ago.
I've always wanted to get like those old-fashioned pilot leather cap with the goggles.
Yeah. Oh wow! You like knocked him out by kicking him?
Yeah. You know, somebody, did you ever see a movie called The Great Waldo Pepper?
No.
Robert Redford plays a stunt pilot. It's a cool little film. Loves his Wagner. He has a nice little companion. Another film in this vein. Have you ever seen High Road to China?
No.
It's got Tom Selleck and Bess Armstrong. That's a good film. It's more serious. It's not a comedy, but it's about flying biplanes. I have to do some rewatches of some of the classic Tarzan movies.
Yeah. I enjoyed the last Tarzan movie that came out several years back.
Oh, the Skarsgård one?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I saw part of it. But what I saw, I thought, I'd give it a chance. The breasts of Sheba, darn right they are. Sheba stacked, baby.
Okay. A lot of people. Are they going to cook them?
Looks like somebody's going to be in a stew. I love a sawed-off shotgun.
No, you don't, because you go to jail for that.
Well, I didn't say I would have one. I'm just saying I like it.
It's a really big pot.
Well, a lot of people to feed, man.
Well, that's true.
To serve, man. I prefer white meat. I do like that other two. They're just like, yeah, thanks, see ya. I love bad jokes, man. They're just so funny.
Oh, they got vegetables in there, so that's good, right?
Yeah, it's a well balanced meal.
Yeah.
Got some squash and tomatoes.
Onion? I don't care for the onions.
God, what is it with people who don't like onions? I don't get it.
You just don't like onions. What's wrong with that?
Is it a flavor thing or a texture thing?
It's make me sick.
I had some nice pieces of onion tonight on my hamburger. I had some onion and tomato.
So Sharon Stone's in the sequel as well?
Yes.
You think they might notice that the pots are rocking?
Or they just think it's getting stirred up very well.
Hmm.
Pot is a rockin', don't come a knocking.
That's right. That'd be quite a trip. Yeah, I would be so dizzy.
Do you remember they have them had them? I don't know if they still have them at parks where it's just like the big rotating drum thing you get in, you make it start turning.
Yeah.
If you go fast enough, you can kind of like flip around in it. And they got something to snack on. Grab a couple of the vegetables. That's right. Grab her legs.
You got to make sure everything's, okay.
Yeah. I do like a woman in a boot. Yeah, I guess it's very appropriate that they had
Lions.
the MGM logo at the beginning, I guess. Yeah, that's right. Look at that. You, yeah. Cuddle up.
Lie down, buddy. Lie down. Lie down.
Like, let's pitch the movie to Richard Hamilton. Okay, Richard, you're gonna have Sharon Stone. She's gonna soak you wet, sitting in your lap. You're gonna start making out. Sign on the dotted line. It's called Massacre. At least he's not stupid enough to think that he is dead. That looks fun. Nice little top she's got on there.
So these are good guys?
So yeah. That was subtle. I'm gonna put it on right away. She got nice shoulders.
Oh, so they're from Australia. Would you want to be upside down all day?
No. Ooh, it's got Cobra on it.
Ah, those pesky Germans.
Yep. They just keep showing up. Nice little play on the Wagner there.
Yeah.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. Almost literally. That's cool face paint.
Yeah, these guys don't look friendly at all. Hmm.
I wonder if a scene like this would fly today.
Probably maybe not.
I mean, when you think about it, though, you can't do a film set in Africa that's an adventure film and not have some kind of this kind of a portrayal. Because even though it looks weird to us, it's based on actual, actual cultural aspects. She'd be crazy. Nasty old crocodiles.
Are they crocodiles or alligators?
They look like they're crocodiles.
What's the difference?
Crocodiles have a more pointy head, whereas the alligators have more of a squared off head.
Is one friendlier than the other, or?
You don't want to mess with any of them, but crocodiles do have a very nasty reputation. But yeah, like if you look at a head, croc's head's more like a triangle, whereas a alligator's more like a rectangle. Whoops.
Yeah, going to fist fight her way out.
Must be them pesky Germans again.
I swear, those look like infields and not Mausers.
I don't know the difference personally.
Infield is what the British use. The Germans use Mausers.
Yeah.
Mauser just looks sleeker. Hey, hey, hey. No, hey.
Or the wolf pack getting a little rambunctious.
Yeah.
I like the guy with the record player on his back. Germans too.
Jerry Goldsmith was quite the master at writing action adventure music.
Yeah, it does have that like heart pounding triumphant aspect to it.
Is that quicksand?
Yep. The heck with the guy. Save the gramophone. Now that's ruthless.
Wow, that's cold.
Definitely whittled your forces down there. You like how short her skirt got? Her shorts got?
Yeah.
Nice legs. Gotta love them 80s effects.
So does the witch lady redeem herself here?
I honestly don't remember. Freaky. That was a crazy old lady, man. Oh, dear God. I forgot about this.
Is that a giant spider?
Yeah. Eaten by a giant spider. That's some big jewels.
So he's the last one now?
Sorta. But not quite. I love these old tropes. The spike ceiling pressing in.
Yeah. Not that long. She tore her shorts.
Yes, she did.
Mhm. Mhm.
It'll keep your strength up.
Well, that was good.
Actually, I wonder where the water came from. Was it like a river or
The
a
ocean.
reservoir? An ocean? I wonder how close they are to the ocean. They claimed this for the German army. I like the effect of them using light underneath the gems.
Yeah.
To kind of emphasize the radiance of it all. I did say sort of. Get them later. Must be rough doing that with no water.
Yeah, probably so. I don't think you could poop all that out.
He doesn't intend for him to poop it out.
Well,
Sit down to count my blessings. That girl shows more and more leg every scene.
Hmm.
Not that I am complaining at all.
There are worse things to see.
Yep. Of course, watch Basic Instinct, see even more than that.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Showgirls on your channel?
Not yet.
I know you've tried to a couple times. It just
We
never
have.
happened.
Yeah, life keeps getting in the way.
The Cannon Group produced the Walker TV show. Well, I think Chuck Norris do a lot of those films in the 80s. A lot of Cannon.
Yeah, I think so.
I think Delta Force is a Cannon film. Octagon. Missing in Action.
Oh, that's the booby trap step, right?
Yep.
What is that?
I think it's supposed to be. There's an old African legend of a dinosaur, Makele. Oh, I got to look at the word to say it. Oh, I got it on the wrong one. Let's see here. Mokele Mbembe. It's a legend of a brontosaurus type dinosaur in the African jungles. And they call it Mokele. Do you remember the movie Baby? Was it Baby?
Yeah.
Or yeah, about the dinosaur, the baby
Yeah.
dinosaur. Someone ain't dead yet. That's a whacked out looking stick.
Yeah.
Man, he's on fire and still going.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah. It's like Gollum going into the pit of Mount Doom. The Go Team Ghost Plan is saying CW ruined us getting a follow-up to Walker cliffhanger ending. I was never really watched Walker that much. Maybe seen one or two episodes and have no interest in the new one. All that stuff he went through and his hair is still perfect.
Yeah.
The 80s had great hair product. So that's his payment right there. King Solomon's Mines. Of course, the adventure does continue in Alan Quartermain and the Lost City of Gold. Wait a minute, let me make sure I got it right. Yeah, the Lost City of Gold, which came out the following year.
Wow.
I wonder what its rating on on Rotten Tomatoes is. Oh, they don't have a link. Darn it. Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about it.
Well, that was an interesting diversion for tonight. Thank you, Big Al.
Yeah, something different, like a wacky old 80s film. I've been wanting to watch it for a while, and I just didn't have a chance. You mentioned watching something, and I just happened to come across it in my file, and that is why we did this impromptu rewatch tonight, folks. The Birdman wanted some Big Al films with friends time, and he got it. And like I said, anybody else, whoever wants to watch a film and I have time, or we can always set up a time at some time or other, watch a film together. I am open to that. I will do it on my channel. I'll do it on your channel, and I'll watch whatever. I was on the Birdman channel a couple weeks ago watching Star Trek V, and everybody who knows me knows that's not exactly my favorite Star Trek film.
It's not a horrible Star Trek film, no.
No, but it is, but it's subpar compared to the others.
Yeah,
it's not. It's got some issues.
It's not Star Trek 2.
Oh, please, very little is Star Trek 2.
That's true.
But Star Trek 2 is probably the only 5-star Star Trek film.
Yeah,
I could give that a 5-star rating on mine. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Thanks for suggesting this. If like I said, if anybody ever wants to watch a film, get in contact with me through YouTube, or possibly, if you know me on Facebook, I am on Facebook, on Twitter. In fact, Twitter is a good place to get me at @big_Alboski. All my information is down underneath in the comments. Had a great time tonight. I hope everyone remembers to please join me Saturday night for the regular Films with Friends with Troy and Nanette, and we'll be watching Rampage, 2018 Dwayne The Rock Johnson film based on the video game. One of the better video game adaptations of the film, if you ask me. Also a lot of fun. And Birdman, what do you got coming up with your channel?
Monday, Batman show. We're still watching movies because Eric Woods is out of town. We're doing Master and Commander. And I think next Wednesday, Boomer and I are doing Seconds.
That's a Rock Hudson movie, I think.
From the 60s, yeah.
From the 60s? What's that? Do you know what it's about, or you just know the title and
the
music?
A guy wants to get a new wife, so he pays this organization to give him a face transplant, and he wakes up as a new person. And it's not exactly what he expected.
But I figure if you wake up and you look like Rock Hudson, it can't be that bad.
Maybe,
depending,
maybe depending.
But like I said, thanks for suggesting this. I had a lot of fun. I hope you got a lot out of it. I know I did. Always fun to hang out with somebody and talk. Like I said, check out my my other stuff, and hope you subscribe to my channel, Big Al Presents. Please subscribe to Soundtrack with Birdman. He's got great content. He is an avid soundtrack collector with quite a huge collection of soundtracks you can see on his channel. And he's always getting more new ones, and he shows them off very proudly.
Let's get more. That's true.
Yep. Take care, everyone. Got any last words, Birdman?
No, I'm good. I just thanks for doing this tonight. It was good to hang out with you, my friend.
That was good to hang out with you too. I appreciate it. And of course, very big for you. Adopt,
don't shop. That's right.
Rescue dogs are where it's at. A lot of dogs out there, young and old, need a lot of love out there.
Yeah.
Take care, everyone, and goodbye.